Holy Monday, Batman. Welcome back. It's explicit here. I'm going to do hopefully just about a 5-minute video. I am exhausted. I have to start painting one of the rooms that we're turning into our bedroom. And as you can see, my desk is a shit fucking show. So, laptop, new laptop. There's some good light in this. The company I bought it from hooked me up, sort of getting a discount and a credit, so to speak, for my dead laptop. So new one coming. Can pick it up Thursday. Got to figure out how to get off of here. My father's gonna take the hard drive out and then try to salvage what's on there, because my intro, outro, a lot of the videos I've made that were supposed to end up on my hard drive, which I was going to do that morning, are still on here. So I need to find a way to salvage these things. So I am praying to God lots that all works well. Kind of bummed because I really love, I don't know if this thing just pops off, but my montage of stuff, my anti-Rotor Riot sticker. Anyway, 2 shipments came today, which is super cool. Got some more tiny whoop batteries, which is fantastic because I burned one up the other day. I don't have the charger. The Betaflight FPV charger, which is garbage. Nope, it's here. I got it. Hold on. It's a part. It's a tester. It has a case over, usually. A tester and it's a charger. Well, I don't know if you can see it. See the smoke by my big thumbnail there? Yeah, so I wasn't paying attention and I plugged in a battery and plugged it in backwards, not knowing, and then plugged it into the socket thing, the little USB deal that I got over here. And it made a funny noise and saw some funny lights. Zapped myself. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't zap myself. And this thing is now toast, but it smoked the battery. So I am pissed. That's all right. I made connectors I talked about before. I don't have my charger out. This was like an impromptu video. Supposed to be changing the paint, but this toast, so I may invest in another one and get the HV one, because it is not charging, or wasn't charging to HV. I'm getting flight, what I talked about before. I got much better flight times. Not that it's great. I'm getting over 2.5 minutes, almost 3, depending on flight style, when they're fully charged to HV. This thing only was charging to 420. So I got 3 more of the the 2.0 Tiny Whoop 333s. Swag. Love that. It's convenient. Well, this guy was black. Oh yeah, ADD moment. Bogger. Hold on, Zoe. Bogger got a paint job and some pearl, which you're not really going to see. Maybe a little bit, depending on. I painted it in a way that makes it look like frog skin, so you have texture to it, which is really cool. Adds to the booger effect. So yeah, until I can get a 3D printed cowl for it that's clear, this is what I am going to rock, and I love how it looks. So booger looks like a booger. Brian 3D printed me a case for the Mobula 6 that's not here yet. It's rubbery. It's got to be trimmed and cleaned, but I have a case. Sorry about that. I have a backup one that, again, needs to be trimmed, so this will be my work tray when I am taking something apart, so I can shave all the little guts and stuff out of here. But I got some cool. I zoomed in really cool. I don't know what all the extra wire on this one is. It's color changing LED. It's funny that this looks this way. If I can find the other one. Where is the other one? I was gonna do something with it. Foobar. Alright, so we'll just keep moving. We got some of these little props, and I haven't seen a lot of people talk about them. I'm not even going to mangle how to pronounce that and sound like an asswipe. But I got a set of blue ones. I got red ones for Mobula 6, which I'll release the name for, and I got them red on purpose. And I got some clears. Oh, there it is right there. It's hidden behind stickers. So this one is different. It's got the little capacitor, whatchamajiggy focus inside here, so much smaller setup. For whatever reason, this guy looks like this. So we'll see. We'll figure it out. But I'm going to put these inside the cowl of the clear one, so it would glow and transmit and look all kinds of crazy. And then I got an idea for this guy. Part of my order from Race Day, which has been a fuck up for about a month now, and I dumbfounded. I'm waiting for the motors and the stack from them so I can work on this monster here. I'm going to call this one Sweet Tooth, and I'll talk about that later on. That's not the whole point. It's sort of a toothpick, but it's sort of a whoop. I'm going to leave these on, actually, because it doesn't really affect the flight characteristics and playing in the trees and me getting more creative. And I was dive bombing through gaps in the trees, and if it wasn't for the fact I had the prop guards to bang off of stuff, it would have been stuck in a tree. And this will be a 3S ripper, so I definitely want something that will survive. Hopefully these will hold up, so I may have to look into another option for these. This is the Turbo B 111, so it's a 111 millimeter frame. It's going to be interesting. It'll run up. It's falling apart. It looks cool without those on there, but I think I'm going to want them on there for bumping into shit. It has the run cam. I'm an idiot. What the hell am I saying? The Foxeer Razor Nano. There's the Mini, and then of course it's all whatever. Can't get to it. Let's see if I can get to it. It's pouring like hell. There we go. Yep. So maybe I have the mint. No, I have the micro. Based on the way it looks. Yeah, it's been torrential downpour, 60+ mile-an-hour winds here today. Even Mother Nature's having a Monday, but I just kind of temporarily put it together to see spacing and size. It's awesome. If anybody's ever run this frame, have you put like a run cam split? I'm thinking about, I would love to put the baby turtle in here, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough room because I don't have the stack in front of me. We'll see. Who knows? If the Race Day order comes in correctly and the stack comes in correctly, it's a 16x16, and then all of the boards for like the baby turtle are 20x20. If that happens to get screwed up and I can find a 20x20 that'll run Spectrum for a small stack, then I'm golden, and then maybe I'll do the baby turtle. Who knows? Up in the air. But this guy, just like I said, just temporarily put together so I could see what it looked like. I was actually tempted, if anybody's ever, I was thinking about farting around and flipping it upside down and either putting props upside down or keeping the props high. Can't do it. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, that's why. Putting the props on the top and making something just a little more unique looking. I don't know. I'd like somebody's other than my opinion, because I have no idea at this point. I think that might look kind of cool flipped, but then obviously I would have to flip the entire stack and fart around with that and make sure that the cable between the two. So there might be a neat idea there. I don't know. Let me know what you think. It's still up in the air what I'm going to do, and I still have time, at least a week, based on when the order ships, hopefully today, so maybe a couple days until I get some stuff and figure out. But that would be kind of neat. Either, like I said, a pusher, which seems to be a real popular style. So who knows? We flew yesterday. Drone Trot on Me came over, and I broke a bunch of shit. Like I said, I was over pushing. I broke every standoff, so I had to order a box of standoffs. The Moobs here has taken a beating. Still flying, sort of. It just vibrates a lot because of the stack being disoriented. But yeah, it took a beating, and then I killed F-Bomb. All that's left of F-Bomb is just the frame. So I am contemplating, is the camera still good, to get like a tiny whoop board and then just get some new. I ended up ripping, I don't know which one it was. I think it's this one. I ended up ripping a motor wire off, which sent it into a crash, which broke one of the other motors. And I can't get to the little pad on here to solder it. So I'm like, And again, this was just kind of a play toy board type thing. So I don't know if I want to kind of rebuild off of this and do brushless. Obviously, I can't use the frame, but you know what I mean. So I don't know. So F-Bomb is retired, which is totally fine. It was just kind of a goof, like I said. Didn't fly super good. It was really kind of boatish the way that it floated around. But I don't know. I should price out some 8mm motors, see what that costs, and maybe I can get a tiny whip board. That would be super cool. And then I have the camera already, and I can get this guy back up in the air. It may still stay upside down. Who knows? Or flip it back upright. We'll see. So, it's like parts. So that's what's going on. Like I said, I got a lot of work to do in the house. I'm trying to think of what else is supposed to be coming. Probably some more props. I'm a propaholic. I can't wait to try these guys out and see how they fly. It sucks. They don't make any green micro props for brushless that I have found. They obviously have like the four bladers that you can get, the cheapy ones for the Mobula and stuff, but they're just not balanced. They suck ass. So yeah, I'll try the blue ones on here just for shitties and giggles, because I wanted to get an ugly colored prop, maybe a yellow or something like that. Just add to the ugliness of booger. But yeah, stay tuned. I gotta get my desk clean, get some stuff going on. Let me know what you think of Sweet Tooth and, you know, the crazy ideas that I've come up with to see what which way I'm gonna go with it. So thank you for your time. I've definitely gone over my 5 minutes because we're about 11 and a half now. So stay tuned, stay safe. Oh yeah, and I got some extra connectors so I can make some more charging. But thank you for your time. Love y'all. Like a freaking sealant goop on my fingers. Jesus. Have a safe evening. Enjoy the rest of your Monday, and we will see you soon.